2023 NCAA Division III Softball National Championship. We are here with Coe College, the victors in Game 8 of this national championship, 2-1, over Rowan. We're joined by Coach Jake Kuhlbeck, Hannah Ossenhaus, and Maddie Parson. Maddie's on the right, Hannah is on the left. Coach, your initial thoughts in this victory?
Our defense was incredible. We made a ton of great plays, battled through the first inning a little bit. Hannah did a great job settling into what she wanted to do, what we wanted to be able to do. Defense has had her back all year, had our staff's back all year. They made some really big plays. And just found enough offense. This time of year, it's not always pretty, but found enough offense, got a few big hits, and strung them together to get one more than they got.
Maddie, this one's for you. The third inning, you have the stolen base that gets the runner over to third. Off the air, and then you come to the plate. What's going through your mind while all that's going on and that opportunity?
Well, when she was originally at first, I just knew that I needed to get the ball out of the infield. But then after she got to third, I knew I just needed to put the ball on the ground, sneak it out some way, any way I can. So I made an in-game adjustment to level out my swing a little bit and get the ball going.
And then you scored on the double by Stuckey. How big was that run for you all? Just as a team and atmosphere in the dugout.
It was crazy, especially because, like he said, our defense was absolutely locked down. I think it's one of the best in the nation, so being able to back that up with some runs is huge.
Hannah, this is a question for you. We've heard talk about the defense from Maddie and from your coach. How much confidence does it give you as the pitcher to have such a great defense behind you?
It gives me a ton because I know no matter what, when the ball's put in play, that my defense is going to have my back and we're going to be able to get the out somehow.
And then this is a question for whoever wants to answer it, or for everyone wants to answer it. You guys had a lot of great traveling fans, a lot of support from the bleachers. How much confidence and what's the vibe that brings for you guys on the field?
I love it. It's insane. It just makes you feel like you're playing at home, and it's so cool to be sitting on that field and hearing COE as loud as it is, as if we were at home.
I think it's just co-op softball. It's been the tradition. We've traveled well, spring trips. Obviously, this opportunity, our fans showed out too to come down to Texas and support us here on the biggest stage, and I think it's great for our players. It's a ton of fun. It's a great environment, and it feels like Clark Field back in Cedar Rapids.
Start with you, Maddie. Just a more specific in-game question. You made a heck of a play in right field as well early on in the game to kind of maybe kill a starting rally for them. How do you stay locked in when a ball is hit like that? Obviously you're reading it off the bat. It's hit hard. You think you might have a chance, but then to just stay locked in and make a strike to first to gun down the runner.
Honestly, I've watched Ruby do that a million times over and over, so I just picked up on that, and that's just what I do in the outfield in general, is I pick up on stuff that her and Nikki do in order to be successful, and so I just start copying that because I'm a little new out there. So,
Hannah, your first time pitching down here in Texas, got to be some sort of nerves going into it. How do you shake those nerves in the first few innings? You did well to settle down after giving up an early run, but obviously your defense helped, but you also did a nice job to settle in and keep pounding the zone. So what was working for you tonight?
I just threw my game and knew that my defense was going to have my back, and when Ellie came in, I had all the faith in her to get the job done. So.
Coach Kuhlbeck, having Ellie in your back pocket, but getting 5 strong from Hannah and then turning it over to Ellie. What's your thought process in there? Going to Ellie and changing it up, or kind of what are you thinking while you go to Ellie in that moment?
We've had a great staff all year. We've used 3 all year. Towards the postseason, really rode our 2 seniors, kind of a 1A, 1B. Rowan's a good team. They were putting good swings on our defense was playing well. Hannah was pitching great, but coming to their middle of the order for the 3rd time, we might as well use everyone we got. We've done it all year to win games, trust them all, so made that change just to give them a little bit different look.
Coach, you get a day off tomorrow. What's going through your mind with what you're going to do tomorrow and kind of getting your team prepared for Sunday?
I haven't thought it through yet. I'll have to talk to the staff a little bit. We'll talk to the girls. We might do a little something just light. We're at the point of the year where I think our rest is as needed as anything. There's a bunch of great people down here. I know our host family's already offered to have us out to their farm, so we'll probably go out there and have a little bit of fun also, enjoy a day off with just a little bit of work, and then relax and be ready to go on Sunday.
Well, congratulations on the win. We will see you on Sunday.
Thank you.
Thank you all.